Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And I might entitle this lesson, We All Know Why. And I'm just responding to how now all of a sudden Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are now officially Greek citizens. Now, months ago, like right before this whole PSYOP pandemic, started to happen, there were claims and accusations that, they were heavily involved with pedophilia. And an investigation has been ongoing, ever since, especially since the takedown of Jeff Epstein. And they cracking down on a lot of people that were on this devil's, black book, so to speak. So, it was kind of interesting how, after the award ceremony that they had earlier this year, that all of a sudden, when the COVID thing happened, this guy ends up way in Australia. And last we heard of him is this guy was so-called dying from COVID. Now he's now become an official citizen in Greece. So it's like, and now he's in good health. So what's really going down? See, you can't really fool, those whose eyes are open, man. And you damn sure can't fool the Most High. All right, let me get a quick script. Let me get Proverbs 15 and 3. Real quick. It's Proverbs 15 and 3. It says, "The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good." Okay, so you think you can hide your wickedness from man. The Most High is watching everything, man. He watched what all you devils do, especially what's done in the dark with you people in Hollywood. All you super rich entertainers and celebrities. The Lord got tabs on all y'all, man. And all the sick perversion and satanic rituals that y'all get into to maintain your status. It's all being watched, man. But anyway, dealing with this guy, Tom Hanks, okay? A lot has been coming out on him, and you can clearly see that he's definitely on the run. That's why he is not finna come back to the U.S. because the feds is on his ass, as well as other celebrities. This is the reason why you don't see them, often. You wonder, where the hell they've been. But that's because clearly, they're being watched closely. Okay. So anyway, let's get into why they chose Greece of all places to be citizens. All right. And this is from Medical Press, which this is actually from the Associated Press, which was published January 9th, 2012. So this was years ago. It says, furor in Greece over pedophilia as a disability. Okay. So over there, according to law, pedophilia is written off as a disability. So you don't think that guys who have that problem, that they wouldn't take that as a plus, opportunity? Well, I can go over there, under the guise of having a disability, and I can just be a full-blown pedophile if I want to. And guess what? They'll give me a check for it. So this is the main motive behind them moving to Greece of all places. Okay? This says, Greek disability groups expressed anger Monday at a government decision to expand a list of state-recognized disability categories to include pedophiles. Okay? So this is just a disability. They're saying, they're not going to be considered a criminal. This isn't a crime. This is more of a disability. You see? And this is why we say that the Esau is he's the wicked man. He doesn't do nothing right. Okay, he can't do nothing right. It says exhibitionists and kleptomaniacs. The National Confederation of Disabled People called the action incomprehensible and said pedophiles are now awarded a higher government disability pay than some people who have received organ transplants. God damn. So basically, you're being rewarded for your pedophilia over there. Now, this isn't nothing new because when you go back to the ancient Greek Empire, Greece and Rome, man, pederasty, that was a thing. That was part of the fashion of those worlds. That was a thing that higher ups did. They had little boys that they dealt with. So it's nothing new under the sun. This is all part of Esau's nature, man. Like it tells us in Hebrews, the 12th chapter, in the 16th verse. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau. Okay, and when you look up that word fornicator in the Greek, the word is pornos. All right, which when you look at the definitions, it goes into all illicit acts of sexual intercourse. All right, all sexual deviancy and degeneracy, man. Whether it be homosexuality, bestiality, adultery, as well as and they don't have it listed, but pedophilia is also. Okay, that's totally vile, and that's completely satanic. But this is a activity that has been exposed on a high level, in this time. Okay, that's becoming the talk of the world right now. These a lot of these pedophiles in Hollywood with these Hollywood directors, these record execs, these are different actors. All right, and these entertainers too, even Jake's heavy pedophilia, man. You got the Wayfair situation that was exposed. Okay, so hey, you got to be very protective of your children in these last days, man, because it's getting spooky, man. All right, but anyway, it says the labor ministry said categories added to the expanded list that also includes pyromaniacs, compulsive gamblers, fetishists, and sado sadomasocchists, which is like were included for purposes of medical assessment and used as a gauge for allocating financial assistance. Okay, this is complete wickedness, man. But these are people with serious demons on them. Okay, and another thing about Greece and Rome, they were all about decadence. Okay, they were all about pleasure, just like America is all about pleasure and carelessness. Okay, now let me see right here. It says what's happened is incomprehensible. I think there is some big mistake. The ministry should have a different policy on this disability. Yeah, like if you are mentally impaired or you dealing with dementia, you know, schizophrenia, basically neurological defects or disorders. That's disability, man. Or if you're crippled, you're handicapped. That's disability, man. But a lifestyle, a wicked sexual deviant lifestyle, that's not no disability, man. That's just you got demons on you, man. Yeah, that's a evil person. Okay, but they're rewarding that in Greece. So that was a chess move made by these deviants here, man. Him trying to run away from his wickedness. All right, trying to hide himself, but you can't hide yourself from the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man. Let me get this in 2nd Ezra 16. It's 2nd Ezra 16 and 61. It says, He made man and put his heart in the midst of the body and gave him breath, life, and understanding. Yeah, and the spirit of the Almighty power which made all things, and searcheth out all hidden things in the secrets of the earth. Surely he knoweth your inventions, and what you think in your heart, even them that sin and would hide their sin. Therefore have the Lord exactly searched out all your works, and he will put you all to shame. All right, and hey, you devils in these last days, you are all being put to shame because it's all coming out. Okay, how y'all actually help, kidnap children, put them in armed, unmarked vehicles, and ship them, to these trafficking rings, man. You know, you transport them to islands, and y'all have y'all way with them, and then you terrify them, you torture them, and then you extract their blood, and then you create what you call adrenochrome capsules, which keeps you high as hell out your mind, and it also helps with an anti-aging. So it's a lot of wickedness happening in these last days, man. But it's all being searched out. All right, let me get that in Psalms 10 and 15. And it says, break down the arm of the wicked and the evil man, seek out his wickedness till thou find none. And it's all being seeked out, man. And the Lord's gonna hold you, accountable for all your iniquities, man. Okay? It's all coming out, man. And the Lord said he hates all workers of iniquity. Okay? So, this is, you can see this is clearly why, they went to Greece, man. Okay? But it's all good because, they're not going to be able to run from judgment. Okay? All pedophiles, all right, child sacrificers, they are going to be put to death. Okay? You ain't going to get away with anything. Okay? Your riches ain't going to save you, like it tells us in Proverbs, riches profit not in the day of wrath. Okay? So there's nothing that you devils can do. You can't hide yourself, man. Esau, you can't hide yourself. Okay? Jeremiah 49 and 12. I mean, not 12. Where's it at? Verse 10, it says, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret place, and he shall not be able to hide himself. All right, you can't hide it, man. It's all going to come out. Okay? So the Lord's going to completely expose you before he destroys you. Okay? It don't matter where you run to in the earth. Okay? So anyway, I'm that's pretty much it, man. I just want to touch that real quick. And matter of fact, as you can see, there's a reason why this got so many thumbs downs because, man, the people been paying attention. They know what this is about, man. Okay, they're running from these scandals because they're a part of it. Pizzagate, Epstein. This is all shameful, man. All right, your shame is. Let me end off with that. Your shame shall be seen. Let's end off with that. Yep, it's Isaiah 47:3. It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen." And this is what the Lord said He's going to do about it. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord's going to uncover you first before He comes back to visit you. Okay? Because this high level wickedness, they got to be put out the earth. All right? You sick ass pedophiles, man. And like when we read Job, the 30th chapter, we said, I will not have them to sit with the dogs of my flock. Man, that says a lot, man. Because if you can't trust them around your animals, how much more your children? You know? So these vile demons, they all got to be put in a low place, man. That's all I can really say. But anyway, hey, we know why, okay? We know why they're running. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Until next time, shalom.